Greetings, duelists, and welcome to another deck report. This is Season 5, Week 15. We are 1 week after the North American WCQ. There are no other real major events besides the European WCQ and then the World Championships. So, I mainly just want to chill. I want to try out stuff that I've seen from like the past events, and I actually had a lot of decks that I had in mind. I actually wanted to test for Justice Hunters. You will see that deck real very soon. I already made an upload prior to this, so if you like watching Justice Hunter content, specifically one deck, go check it out. But today we're gonna talk about Maliss. I am on the Quantum build again. I just, even though not many people know about this, like I really do think this is one really good version of the deck. It really does fix a lot of problems that Maliss already has. And another really cool thing is, if Maliss does get hit hard on the next list, I think this engine is also foolproof. It's also not bad into like Justice Hunter format, but we'll talk about those on another time. But yeah, I'm not sure your list, and then I'm gonna talk about a few approaches that I made with the deck, because you're probably gonna notice something that is not very normal when it comes to Malice, and it's something I adapted from another really good player. And I actually did get to talk to them at like the North American WCQ. I did tell them about my version of the deck. They did told me to let them know and update on it. But we'll talk about that very soon. But yeah, let's get straight to the list. 3 Marsh Hare, 2 Dormouse, 2 White Rabbit, 1 Chessy Cat, 1 Soul, 1 Regained, 1 Wizard. Those ratios did not change at all. I really like all of these. Even the Soul, like this actually won me 2 games this past week. For the Quantums, 1 Zaytan, 2 blue, 2 reds, 3 blacks. I don't think these ratios will also change. I really like these ratios. If you really want to play a more compact package, you can play 1 and 1. Like, just play 1 and 1. You can also do that. With so many hand traps in the format, I just really like 3 black. This just jump scares out of the hand whenever your opponent tries to hand trap you. Like, I think I got Perulia'd like 4 times, and every time they Perulia, I just chain this. It's just because of free summon, and they don't get the Perulia draw, which is really cool. So that's it for that. Those are quantum ratios. For Storm to Bestials, I really didn't want to play these, but I think these are just necessary. Fun fact, I did lose to one of these. I'll talk about that. So the last hand trap that we're main decking is Ash Blossom. I'll also explain this. So that's it for monsters. Spell cards. 3 Teleport. 3 Allure. 2 Underground. 19 Called by. Terraforming. Goldsark. We played 7 and 6. This is completely optional. You can just play 7 if you want. I just feel comfortable with 6. And the last card is Dominance Impulse. I had to return them to a friend because they were gonna sell it. But yeah, I did play Dominance Impulse. If you've seen all my Malice profiles, you've probably already seen the card like enough times to know that I was playing it. That puts us at 41 cards. next deck, Ling, Beanie, Wicked, Splash, Lizard, IP, SP, the 3 Malice Queens, Bomber, Axis, Ally Code, and then we have Grand Pulse, and we have Magmalizer. I'm very satisfied with this extra deck. I don't think I've missed a single card. I did not miss All Mirage. I did not miss Link Spider. Like, I did get nibbed 3 times, and every time I got nibbed, it didn't matter. Because the Quantum cards are crazy. Like, go watch the Quantum videos if you haven't yet. Like, I swear by this engine. Okay. Side deck. Nib, Perolia, Fua, Droll, Mystic on Wrist, and Imperm. Alright, so explanation times. I guess the first explanation I'll make, and this this transitions into the video that I saw, the deck profile I saw the other day. I did not main deck the Charmies. So, shout outs to Gabriel. We've talked about him in this channel already, like once or twice in the underground videos. He made 3rd place after Swiss, and he lost in top 32 to Aditya, which made it to the finals at the American WCQ. He did not play Charmies in his deck. And I found that very interesting. I kind of wanted to see like his approach on it. I will link his video in the description. I'll also link to his channel. Really cool guy. Again, I talked to him in this past weekend. And like, in my opinion, he's like one of the best Malice players like in the TCG. I'll even put him above Aditya and like, I don't know if Julian Khan, because I do have a testing partner. I do have a friend who is a testing partner of Julian, so I know he knows a lot. So yeah. That is like one really cool detail. But yeah, back on topic. He did not main Charmies. Also, he did not play Malice in the Mirror either, which is another thing that I also found very strange. And I wanted to try out that theory. I wanted to see if I really didn't need these cards. Fun fact, my locals was 5 rounds. I did not. I think I drew Perulia once. Outside of that, I don't think I saw any other Charmies. So, did I miss the Charmies? I mean, not for that event. At least not for my locals, which was 5 rounds, which was 24 players. My only loss was to a mirror match, and it was my fault. It was literally my fault. I got Lanciad prior in the turn, and I did not notice that I got Lanciad. I did super quantum cards. I did like 6 quantum effects, and then I summoned Lizardos for no reason, forgetting I was under Lancia. And that lost me the match. Not only that, lost me the match, my opponent was top decking, and he top decked a Druid's Worm, which is what I was talking about when I say I lost the base deals. He top decked Druid's Worm, and that was a big deal because I had 2 impulses in my hand, and he normal summoned that Malice name and then made Lingeribo, which just contested against the impulse. Which, very smart. He played it really smart. I can't even fault him for playing the way he did. He is one of my testing partners. He is also the one who made top 64 with the Fiendsmith version of Malice, Carlos Baez. His channel, his deck profile is already in the channel. So really good Malice player. That was my loss, and it was due to that critical misplay. So I would say, like, honestly, I did not miss the Charmies at all. Did I miss Malice in the Mirror? It did come up once because I did get forward, and I wanted to make a half board involving this, but it didn't really matter that much because I did make half boards involving the quantums. So yeah, if you know, you know. Uh, Another approach that he took that I really wanted to take, I didn't get to do it for this locals. He maxed out on Ghost Ogres, and I think Ghost Ogres is a really cool idea because if you've seen this deck, this version of the deck, we are playing 3 teleports. So this basically becomes an extra interruption with Ghost Ogre involved. This is also good into Luna Light. He brought up on his video that Ghost Ogre was really good into the mirror match, if you know what you're doing, which is another really cool thing I want to test out in the future. I did not main an Imperm. I mean the Impulse instead. In hindsight, I should have made the Imperms because I did face 2 Ryziels. But I beat them. I beat them 2-0. This actually won me the second match because this got paired with the Quantum Black alongside Quantum Red, and my opponent did open the Onomat cards and tried to bridge into Ryziel with Dual Drive. So this made sure that the Dual Drive didn't stick, and this got rid of the body to make sure that they couldn't extend with other Ryziels. So yeah, in the future I'll probably main Imperm, and I'll probably, I don't know if I'll side the impulses. Maybe I'll keep all 6 traps, but at least maining Imperm for sure. Like that is 100% something I will do. So what other things that we saw that were different? Yeah, I think those were like the really big differences. Everything else is just staple Maliss stuff. I did not main Droll either. The reason I didn't main Droll is because I wanted my hand traps to be as flexible against any matchup or rogue matchup at all, even the mirror match. Like Droll is not that good against the mirror match, and Droll is not that good against like a few other like rogue decks. But if I know I'm facing Ryziel, I will just put all these in. There are Mitsu Ryziels at my locals. There are a couple of them. Not as many as we did like the past few months. So this worked out. This worked out. This worked out. I did side only one Nibiru. I pretty much put myself in the position where maybe the Charmies will draw into the Nib. That never happened. I think I opened Nib against my Archmage Runic opponent, and yeah, that was very sad for them. Yeah, that's it. I hope you found this informative to like an understanding. Watch Jabriel's video. I will post it in the description. I really do think he has really good Maliss insight. Until next time, we're probably gonna be talking about Justice Hunters like more very soon. I also have another pet deck that I'm playing prior to Justice Hunters release. So stay tuned for that. That's probably gonna be the next deck report. Yeah. Until then, keep practicing and keep dueling.